Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Minister Yumnam Khamchan expresses displeasure over Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee President media statement on PMGSY activities. Khamchan says it is a contempt of House. Rajya Sabha MP Laisimba Sanazawa extends support to Energy Conservation Amendment Bill. MP Sanazawa says the bill aims at reduction of carbon emissions and finding out non-fossil energy sources. And third state-level Barak Festival on Safe Mother Earth and Celebrating Endowment begins at Sani Darik, a sports complex in Senapati district. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Minister Yumnam Khamchan expressed displeasure over President of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MLA K. Megachandra giving media statement without the permission of State Assembly Speaker regarding a subject related to PMGSY activities, which is already reported in the Public Account Committee of Manipur Legislative Assembly. Khamchan accused Megachandra for breach of privilege and contempt of House. Minister Khamchan was speaking to media today at his office in Old Secretariat, Imphal. Speaking to media person, Khamchan refuted the allegation of Megachandra over misappropriation of PMGSY funds for road restoration works taken under the Rail Engineering Department. He clarified that Megachandra's accusation against Rail Engineering Department over misappropriation rupees 300 crore earlier in September, another rupees 1,700 crore in October, and around rupees 8 crore in November were unfounded. The minister went on to say that the Rail Engineering Department did not bother to clarify on PMGSY activities taken from Gamuthui Part 2 till Part 3 of Thanlon Block in Churchampo district, as works initiated are already in the proceedings of Public Account Committee and it is yet to be tabled at the House. Khamchan continued that the department had already answered to the Assembly Public Account Committee regarding PMGSY Phase 2 on November 2.
Honorable Megachandra, Public Account Committee is a study to Vidana, Makang the Nangibra, not a Kang power misuse of Vidibra. Indian National Congress, Yam leadable leaders in Mayamsule, the Minister Humla Vidamba, Tamo, Honorable Ibobi, Honorable Ranjit, former Speaker, Location, Honorable Location Yori, rules Pasana Kangba, Senior Sidama, Tana Dabajala, Lokitan Tana Biramagadi, Masmina Pungang Ngang, when I feel Towi, Metersi, Kanodayam seriously, Logjarakanda, Masi, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker na masi matang da yang view in a city su izagare.
Rajya Sabha passed the Energy Conservation Amendment Bill at the ongoing winter session of Parliament. Union Power Minister Rajkumar Singh tabled the futuristic bill at the House. During the discussion hour, MP Sanazawa, who is also the member of Parliamentary Standing Committee on Energy, said that the bill was passed by Lok Sabha on August 8 last, and the bill would allow to make changes on the Energy Conservation Act 2001, also giving power to the central government to specify carbon credit trading scheme. MP Sanazawa maintained that bill aimed at the reduction of carbon emission, keeping a check on climate change and finding out non-fossil energy sources. Sanazawa at the House also highlighted the harms resulting from using fossil fuels. He also said that India at the Glasgow COP26 2021 made announcement to produce electricity from non-fossil fuels by 2030. MP Sanazawa also drew the attention of House members towards the efforts of Centre to increase renewable energy capacity by amendment of the Energy Conservation Act 2001 on the backdrop of high demand of energy and global climate change. Demanding proper restoration of the road from Sawumbung Gate in Imphal East, which connects Paurabi, Kaibi and Sagolmang, Sawumbung Students Club Mairapaibi volunteers along with residents today blocked the road in Sawumbung Gate area for some hours earlier in the day. In view of the protest, Lamlai police beefed up security measures to prevent any untoward incident during the agitation. Speaking to media, one of the protesters said that different forms of agitation have been since many years demanding to restore Sawumbung Sagolmang Road.
lambenze kuire thabiyu habla karasu tabidre aduna koi ma pabi meang punna ngasi lambenze thada bagi koi khongjan changjan bani akoi na haija baji tabi daga ta ga de koi khongjang aduma changjan gani aduga ngasi gi thun amadi kala leiba ima iben ichini naw mayam na su support tobiyo kaibi tu porabi sombung sigi lambenzi gi matang da mayam su support tobiyo makhata na sida thabyak ta ga de koi khongjang adum changjan gani.
Meanwhile, Sawongbung Student Club, through a press release today, informed that the hesitation demanding state government to properly restore the Sawongbung Sagol Monk Road is temporarily called off. The press release said the hesitation has been suspended after the assistant engineer of PWD gave assurance to locals that repair work of Sawongbung Sagol Monk Road will start from December 14. The fishing community opposes government's plan to enhance Lotak Lake with the funding of the Asian Development Bank. Fishing community expressed their opposition on the backdrop of a meeting chaired by Bisnupur District Deputy Commissioner on December 8, discussing mega ecotourism project and master plan on enhancement of Lotak Lake by government. Old Lotak Lake area's Fishermen Union Manipur and Champu Kangpok Floating Village Welfare Committee called a press conference today at Champu Kampok in Lotak Lake. Speaking to media, Alafum General Secretary Oinam Drazen mentioned that the fishing community welcomed the initiative taken by state government for the welfare of fishermen. He said the December 8 meeting convened at the DC's office, also attended by fishermen, discussed flagship program undertaken at Lotak Lake and other schemes besides the meet resolved the registration of all the houses in Champu Kampok and setting up of a joint committee and carrying out development and activities abiding by norms. He also mentioned that the fishing community does not trust the government with the development activities at Lotak Patiai.
aduna suguma funding agencies na koi Manipur gi support na brandna lokta mega tourism project ko oiro de lokta eco tourism boiro hari portion gi manung gi da kari leiba sina pradada kayam kana pige de koi livelihood support to godri bra antraga koi livelihood to jeri bam pung sita boina destructive to godri bra habe gi khang da brina koi hoji adb gi laiba tin juga koi unubu phang drabnina koi complaint to bangam drabnina gamen matu to handrabnina akodi phagera pharoira koi da livelihood sok do thabaking gi koi yaroi hadna koi gi stelo ni ekoni.
All Manipur Women Social Reformation and Development Samas, Nupi Samas, Tiam Apunba Maira Paibi and Kada jointly staged protest demonstration at Tiamt Mangra Pokpi at Bisnupur District, demanding Manipur government to withdraw the decision of liquor legalization in the state. Former Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly and three-time ex-MLA of Thianglam constituency, Langbon Biramani, passed away from an illness this morning at his Lamuidong Bazar residence. He was 87. During his lifetime, Biramani started his career as a school teacher. He started his political career by contesting as an independent candidate from Thianglam constituency in the 1967 election. Later, he contested as an INC candidate in 1984 election and came out victorious. He served as Agriculture, Fishery and Horticulture Minister. He served as the Speaker of State Assembly upon winning the 1990 election from the INC seat, and later in 2002, he was appointed as Revenue Minister after winning the election in 2002 as NCP candidate. A team of the SDPO Thobalt and Water Resources today carried out eviction drive against houses, private farms and others which were illegally constructed by encroaching lands around Waito part under Lilong subdivision. The eviction drive was carried out under the supervision of Thobalt District Deputy Commissioner. Thobal District Police arrested a man with 396 bottles of illegal cough syrup. The arrested is 20 years old Singamayumt Ilyas Khan, son of Muhammad Isamuddin from Lilong Ataukon Dam Mamang. acting on a thief-off police team led by additional SP Operation O Wangkomba and Commando OC K Nitaranjan under the supervision of Thabal District Police SP Jogi Chandra Hawizant made a seizure from Ilyas Khan's residence this morning. They arrested and seized illegal liquor bottles to be handed over to Lilong Police Station for further legal action. Bishnupur District Deputy Commissioner has informed that Miyamgenu meet on People's Day for Bishnupur District will be held from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. of December 16 at PRC Hall of Mini Secretariat Complex, Bishnupur. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on coronavirus cases in India and abroad. Keep watching Impact News.
A. Nurturing the Youths. Apex Institute Manipur Kangabam Lekai behind Vigo Hotel na Class 10 HSLC Exam 2023 gi Nomid Humfuni gi Intensive Revision Course Lakriba December gi Tang Kunithoi gi Nongdin Pung Mari Makai gi Trade Makai Fau Bahum Jiragani Hai Shinglaba Oja Kaya na subjects suna takpa da natana day boarding amani event service khudong chaba su thamjiri Agak naba Sydney Sipnatagi Lupa Lishing Tara Humdoi Khatamak Thibiraga khudong chaba singa silawi ho Akupa Marogi Damak 961 222 777 Natraga Office Lingbida Pina Kambi Biagani.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 kilometers away from Imphal city. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdok jare, hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Tong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 Natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India added 114 new COVID-19 cases and no death in the last 24 hours. As per the latest report of the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active case lot stands at 3,845. Death toll stands at 5,30,658. Over 219 crore 97 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine had been administered in India so far. Manipur did not report any positive cases of COVID-19 nor COVID-19 related fatalities in the last 24 hours. Death toll remains at 2,149. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 65 crore 44 lakhs 35,000 people. It has claimed above 66 lakhs 60,000 people, and recoveries are above 62 crore 96 lakhs 78,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 16 lakh 50,000 in the world. Third state-labeled Barak Festival on the motto Save Mother Earth and with the theme Celebrating Endowment started at Sandhi Dhari Sports Complex, Kabund Karont in Stanapati District. Minister of the Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Thongam Biswazit, who graced the opening program, underlined on the responsibility of those residing in nearby areas of Barak River in preserving the river. He also mentioned that the Environment Department has initiated measures to protect water catchment areas. Minister Biswazit urged the people to support the government's move on banning single-use plastic in the state in order to protect the environment. Minister of PWD, Youth Affairs and Sports, Govindas Konthosam, and several others attended the program. The opening program highlighted cultural events. Stalls of different government departments were also put off at the venue. Oja Naurem Sanazauba Memorial Trust Manipur observed 13th death anniversary of Professor Naurem Sanazauba today at Oza Naurem Sanazauba Memorial Complex in Tlairik Yengbam Lekai in Imphal East. Attendees during the observance paid floral tribute to the portrait of the late Oza Sanazauba. Speaking on the sideline, Managing Trustee of Oza Naurim Sanazawa Memorial Trust Manipur, S. Bubont recorded, Professor Sanazawa was a complete academician who played a vital role in the opening of law department in Guwahati University, and during his lifetime, Oza Sanazawa wrote many volumes of book titled Manipur Past and Present and around 30 volumes related to treaties and documents of Manipur. Bubont added that the priceless writings of Professor Sanazawa will remain forever.
Yaman nungaibadi ozana satra gi lusingba amano 1965 ta leihiu matamda kadumda hayengi Manipur haiba article si iraga Manipur gi miyam da ihunna ma satra na pikibado maduga samarana akoi gi ozana leikidaba matamje akhona aroiba matam sibauda hariba titan duda kadumda hayengi Manipur haiba article si da series ne idharama oza leikidaba jini aduna oza gi hek popadagina loyo phawo Manipur miyam nungsiba Manipur gi nationalism bo sena thajajaba Manipur singmi tammi bu sago najaraga angak phangna akoi gi like walk miyam ma akoi gi international level da even akoi gi ICR gi International Red Cross ki Vincent Nico na bauda forward to lari mayam ma puthokduna oza gi pot mayam se ningsing bo oina oza na leiki da base akoi punam ki mangjabani khanba aduga oza gi leifam asi danga se akoina tang 13 sida haika leika tambagi thoram se pangthok jabani.
National Research Centre Manipur and Manipuri Student Federation MSF jointly organized the first state-level open debating competition 2022 today at NRC Hall in Kanchipur, Imphal. The event was conducted in connection with the 13th death anniversary of Professor N. Sanazawa. 28 students from different schools participated in the debating competition on the topic related to keeping a check on migrant influx in the state through bringing back the industrious ethic of natives, wherein Tom TV editor Ahong Sangbomt Mobi attended as a speaker. In connection with the event, National Research Centre Manipur President T.H. Azid described late Oza Sanazawa as a distinguished personality who cared for the land and dreamed of the progressive Manipur.
Maruaina masigi topic ko chokun sinja maramdi adugumbi demography Manipur live demography haibidi akoi mitu miansa asina akoi inamdam asibu ngasi de lakshal lakona maram oidena akoi live indigenous people asibu akoi kanam film de legedegi haibigi takata yam chauba achaubi ithallama akoi da khangpham thokpa am lakba aduna masibu akoi na kaman ngak thokadege amdi kari film da thangudegi haibidamta tasena madu yamna masida akoi na kano base tokjaraga ngasigi tungi mirol da achauba wakhalo na pina bidam ithalla pina bidamta adu masimu devini kapina se satan haro myam punsan laga aikon ngasi koi akoi devini kapsin sinjabani.
Principal of DM College of Teacher Education, Dr. R.K. Lokendra, underlined on teachers working with full dedication and giving extra focus on co-curricular activities in view that NEP 2020 is more concentrated in life skill education and co-curricular activities. Dr. R.K. Lokendra was addressing the inauguration ceremony of 6-day-long 50th Annual Scholars Week being organized by Trainees Union, DM College of Teacher Education. The College Week, which will continue till December 20, will highlight literary, cultural and sports meet. Associate Professor of DM College of Teacher Education, Dr. Konika Khoraizant, and students of the college attended the event.
Yeah, the Laishu Haibama labor. Laishu seat is very important. There's so many life skills you could learn from our environment. Life skills, like these kind of activities can develop your mental faculties to adjust to the ever-changing society. The personality develop and sports, you have to inculcate such kind of sportive.
Mayagoibi Development Association to MDA celebrated its 13th Foundation Day today at Mayagoibi Ningthozam Lekai Ground in Imphal. Patsway constituency MLA Sanam Kunja Sapong Kunjakeshwar, MDA President M. Hemanta, Sif Sena Manipur Pradesh President M. Tombi, 2nd Manipur Rifle CO Victoria Yankomt graced event. Speaking on the occasion, MDA Secretary P. Lokeshwar stressed the contributions of clubs for the welfare of localities. He expressed belief that the society will move ahead with support from the general public. During the program, selected senior citizens residing under the jurisdiction of the MDA were presented with winter gifts, besides bed seat, giving away appreciation certificate to those individuals who work for the welfare of locals.
Clubsina koi lekai sigi di represent torga lejabanina any development work to oro ay papon mayawdana koi kitang tatuk chasin tawminaga sigai di tawrji haibudo prajasingi site gi su cooperation pibiraga sina khra phagani si tawjing khalamaga ju sina khra pharoidra ka haibasi leiriba koi lekai sigi maibel sing aduga halaman sing pulap punminna kanda man tawminamgi apamadi le ado thoidongna madugum gi di hojik se akoina su yang kana changhil basida adum kanogi ayar pandi ka hena leitabra na di khalle.
Fisheries Minister Haikam Dingo stressed the importance of the fishery enterprise to boost the production of quality fish products, and quality production system. Minister Dingo was speaking at the opening event of a 4-day international conference on responsible aquaculture and sustainable fisheries Interact RASI at Agartala College of Fisheries. The conference is being carried out in connection with the Silver Jubilee celebration of Agartala College of Fisheries. Minister Dingo, in his speech, also lauded the contribution of College of Fisheries, Lambuchera in scientific fisheries research under Central Agricultural University Imphal since the past around 5 years and for its academic excellence. Association of Manipur Diaspora Pune observed 83rd Nupi Land Day at the auditorium of Eltist in Pune. Attendees during the observance paid floral tribute to the photos of Nupi Land warriors. Poetry and quiz competitions were also held as a part of the observance. Prizes were distributed to winners of the competition. Archives Week celebration come to record exhibition 2022, which was scheduled on December 14th at Manipur State Archive Complex, Kisampat, has been postponed until a further notice is issued. Vice President and Rajya Sabha Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar and Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla today led the nation in paying tribute to the security personnel and victims who lost their lives while defending the parliament 21 years ago. According to media report, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, several cabinet ministers and parliamentarians also paid floral tribute to the security personnel and victims who sacrificed their lives in defending the parliament during the terror attack in 2001. President of India Draupadi Murmu also remembered the victims. The nation pays homage to the valiant martyrs who laid down their lives while defending the parliament against terrorist attack on this day in 2001. We will always remain grateful to the brave hearts for their courage and supreme sacrifice, a tweet from Rashtrapati Bhavan said. Congress leader and Wayanad MP Rahul Gandhi remembered the security personnel who laid down their lives during the terror attack in Parliament in 2001 by saying that their sacrifice inspires us to dedicate everything to the service of the country. All India Mixed Martial Art Federation has selected MMA player Fanjobam Niranjan Singh for the Gamma World MMA Championship 2022 to be held in Bali and Uzbekistan February next year. PH Niranjan from Jiribam district will represent India in the 65 kg category of featherweight striking MMA at the championship. Niranjan won a gold medal in the Asian Pacific MMA Championship 2022 organized by Global Association of Mixed Martial Art at Thailand, Pattaya last month. Niranjan's father, Dinamani, sought assistance from the public for the upcoming trip of his son. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Minister Yumnam Khamchan expresses displeasure over Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee President's media statement on PMGSY activities. Khamchan says it is the contempt of House. Rajya Sabha MP Laisemba Sanazawa extends support to Energy Conservation Amendment Bill. MP Sanazawa says the bill aims at reduction of carbon emissions and finding out non-fossil energy sources. And third state-level Barak Festival on Safe Mother Earth and celebrating endowment begins at Sani Dari Sports Complex in Senapati district. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. For more news, you can follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Anaba kudakta phanabagi damak Bulletin Max. Masigi 2% diclofenac formula na anaba bu chumnagi spray dagi saruk ahum thuna phan mangami. Nabai matam naiti. Hauzik 15 gram gi Bulletin spray da 4 gram gi Bulletin gel free da phangbi.